Sure. When did you get back?
This morning.
How was the big college tour?
It was all right.
You don't sound too excited. Was there one that you liked?
They were all okay, I guess.
Maybe one that stood out? One that had a nice campus, or one that maybe had some cute girls or something?
They all seem pretty much the same to me. In fact, I'm thinking that maybe I don't want to go to college after all. Staying in Oakdale's just looking more and more appealing by the minute.
Because Liberty is here?
Liberty and I are just friends, Faith.
Now, but maybe in the future.
I doubt it.
You never know.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, if you're not here for Liberty, then who are you sticking around for? Me? Why is your dad a jerk?
When is my father not a jerk? So what is it with your mom?
Oh, she and Dusty are on the outs. But this time it could be over. He did something that really hurt her.
What?
What's the worst thing you can do to your partner in a relationship?
Oh.
She's so upset and I don't know how to help her.
You can't always help everyone, Liberty, especially when they don't want you to.
Are we talking about me or you now?
I'm just saying you gotta take responsibility for yourself. Or isn't that what you're always drilling into me?
You actually listening?
If you keep putting yourself out there to someone and they keep blowing you off, you know, if you don't wise up and get it, you got no one to blame but yourself.
Okay, what is going on with you and your dad? And don't shrug and change the subject again.
Craig just lost a boatload of money in a business deal that went bust. And I found out that Lucinda Walsh set him up purposely to destroy him.
That's awful. Did you tell him?
Yeah, I tried to, okay? But he blew me off, told me to get away, so forget it, you know? Who needs the guy? Okay, he can go down in flames for all I care.
Carlisle can still be saved, but it's going to take some capital, Lily.
Mine?
If you just trust me on this, I can turn the whole thing around for both of us.
Well, what's your plan? I mean, I need specifics. How much money are you talking about?
You know what? It doesn't matter how much he's asking for because you're not giving it to him. Whatever you're selling, Craig, the answer is no.
So tell me all about Anthony Blackthorne, man of mystery.
Actually, you're the mystery, little lady. I'm on the web all the time doing research. How come I've never come across your name?
Well, probably because there are zillions of financial blogs out there, and mine is not very established yet. That is going to change very soon. I'm hot.
I noticed.
Once I post an interview with you, I'm going to be even hotter. So come on, tell me all about yourself.
I'll share if you share.
It has to be something about your past that no one would ever guess.
It will be. Ladies first, I insist.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, this is really embarrassing, but I used to be a stripper.
Carly, she had to say something to hook him. Did it have to be that something?
Stripper, huh? Where? What club?
The Galaxy Club, south of Market. I was very good at my job, made great tips.
Did you enjoy, man, watching you take off your clothes?
No. It's your turn now. Tell me something about you. And it better be good.
That's it, sweetheart. Get him back on track.
My secret can't top yours.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that, huh?
Oh, and then whatever I say to you, you post on the internet? I don't think so.
No, I told you. We can talk off the record.
Why are you so interested in me?
Because you are a mover and a shaker. Everybody wants to know how you got where you are so fast. A couple of years ago, no one even knew your name.
Because I changed it. There's my big secret. That's what you can tell your readers. There we are. We're even, okay?
Why would you change your name?
I felt like it.
Oh, come on. You gotta give me more than that.
Hi, Blackie. Carly, I didn't know that you two were acquainted.
You two ladies know each other.
Janet, is that your ex?
Oh, she's gonna blow Carly's cover. Carly, you gotta get rid of her now.
Janet, Mr. Blackthorne and I are having a private conversation, if you don't mind.
Blackthorne. I love it when people call you that. I get a kick out of it. Blackie asked me here for a drink.
Hey, we could all have a drink together. I'd love to hear what you two have in common.
Well, just one thing. Jack Snyder. He's her ex, too. Did she tell you that?
No, she didn't.
Well, then we're even, because I didn't know that you knew Jack, or her. So go ahead and tell me how you got so successful so quickly.
So just how close are you to Detective Snyder these days?
Well, apparently not that close, because she's coming on to other guys.
I'm writing a financial blog, if you must know, and I'm conducting a serious interview here, Janet.
Since when do you write a blog? Since when do you write anything? You can barely...
You're not getting any of my messages? Hey, we ran into some problems with the renovations on the cabin. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
On the way where?
On the way to your car, you gotta get back to the farm.
Well, Blackie and I were about to have a drink.
So he'll take a rain check, or not?
I'm sure whatever it is does not require me to drop everything right now and rush home.
It does if you want to be ready for the building inspector at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Come on.
Okay, so where were we? Oh, right, you were about to tell me your deepest, darkest secret.
Faith, I like you.
I like you too.
And I know that we shared some wedding cake together, but that doesn't mean that I'm ready to make a big commitment to you.
Parker, I was teasing you.
And now I'm teasing you. You hit hard for a small person.
Farm girl muscles. Don't mess with
Okay.
me. Soda?
Please.
So you really didn't like any of the schools you saw?
It's not that I didn't like any of them. It's just as I was walking through the quad in the dining hall, I was trying to picture myself there, you know, like playing Frisbee, and I couldn't.
To my parents, an education is like the most important thing in the entire world. If you don't go to college, then you're doomed for a life of nothingness or something.
Yeah, but what is an education, really? I mean, is it reading a bunch of books, writing papers, or is it actually like experiencing life?
Oh, poor little rich boy. Oh, nothing is special enough for you. Do you know how lucky you are?
And how long were you there?
Eavesdropping.
Long enough to hear Craig bullying you into giving him more money.
I'm not bullying anyone.
It wasn't my money in the first place. It was Craig's money that got lost in the factory scam. I already explained that to you.
You did? Well, then you know. I'm as much a victim of this French farce as Lily is.
So you claim.
What is that supposed to mean?
Have you ever known him to get duped? No, because he's the one always pulling the con. Stealing money from people that he claims to care about. Carly, Parker, and now you.
I'm not pulling anything on anyone here.
I think the so-called loss that you took never even happened. You set it up to look that way.
Why would I do that?
So that you could play on Lily's guilty conscience and get her to give you more money than you supposedly lost. He's been using you for weeks.
Holden, I know that you think you're looking out for me.
He's not looking out for you. He's insulting you. This is a strong, smart woman, Holden. She doesn't need you interfering in her life.
What do you call what you've been doing?
Helping her to build a business and a new life, one that she can be proud of.
You're ripping her off.
You want her under your thumb.
All right. That's enough, both of you. Thank you both very much for thinking that I don't have a brain. But I actually do have one. And I can make my own decisions regarding business and everything else. So, Holden, why don't you please leave so I can finish my conversation with Craig?
Lily, if you trust him, you're making a big mistake.
I don't believe that. But if that's true, then it's mine to make.
Okay, fine. Good luck.
Way to stand up to him. And thank you for believing in me. Now, here's what we need to do to turn this whole disaster around. First thing we need to do is find a new factory, preferably one in the States where we can monitor it.
I do believe in you, but I'm not giving you any of my money.
Why can't this wait?
Gabriel needs your approval on something by
What?
5.
What?
Plumbing, electric.
What plumbing
something.
and electrical?
I do. I'm sure he'll tell you when you get
Jack, stop it. That's enough. What is going on?
there. Okay. I think it has to do with the wiring.
No, I'm not talking about the farm. I'm talking about right here and now. Carly, who I know you're still crazy about, is in there playing footsie with a guy I know you hate, and all you can say is, hey.
What Carly does is none of my business, Janet.
Oh, please, since when? Now, either you tell me what is going on in there, or I'm going to go ask Carly myself.
No, but you're right, something is going on, but I can't get into it right now. Please, I'm asking you to trust me on this and just do what I ask and go home. Please? Please, Janet.
All right.
Thank you.
Why she puts up with that guy? I mean, every time I see them together, the guy's bossing her around and she puts up with it.
Jack and Janet have a very strange relationship, complicated by the fact that she's having his baby. Between us, Jack is very possessive. It's one of the reasons we didn't last.
Jealousy doesn't turn you on?
Freedom turns me on.
We have a lot in common. I'd really like to get to know you better.
The feeling is mutual.
You say we go to my room, where it's more comfortable.
What do you say we order food first? I'm starving.
Let's order room service. Come on. Unless you don't want to interview me.
No, I do. Of course I do. You know that.
Then what's the problem?
No problem. No problem at all.
All right.
Nothing is good enough for you, man.
Gabriel, he's upset about something that happened with Craig.
No, I'm not. He's what's bugging me.
What's so rough about your life? Really? You live at Lily's. You have a job. You have a friend. But that's not enough for you.
Everything I got in this life I earned, okay? With my 2 hands. What have you done? Other than prance around in tennis costumes, smiling for the cameras.
You earned it? Is that a joke? Since when is blackmailing your own father earning it? Blackmailing him out of money that he ripped off from me. Your father is a jerk, and you are exactly like him.
Hey, break it up!
What's going on here?
Holden interrupted me before I had a chance to finish. I'm not asking you for a handout or even a loan, Lily.
What then?
You buy my shares of Worldwide. I take that money, put it back into Carlisle. You combine my shares with the ones that you already own, and you'll have leverage over Lucinda.
I don't think so.
But there's no downside. I mean, Carlisle will be able to keep going. Actually, Carlisle will thrive this way, and you'll be able to dictate terms to your mother. Isn't that what you want?
I didn't start Carlisle to prove anything to her or anybody else. I did it for me. But I've made some really bad decisions. And Holden's right. Investing more money in Carlisle now is just throwing good money after bad.
Don't let Holden tell you what to do with your life.
I'm not. I'm listening to my gut for a change, which is what I should have done in New York when I realized that this deal was shady. I think the best thing to do now is just to cut our losses.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not in the hole for millions.
Craig, we'll hire an attorney. We'll get your money back from Francoise. I mean, maybe not all of it, and maybe not right away.
I can't wait that long. I need cash now.
Why? What's happened?
I also borrowed money to put into Carlisle. The notes come due. I'm being threatened with action if I don't pay up right away.
What?
I didn't go through a bank. I've been dealing with a fellow in Chicago named Anthony Blackthorne.
You were going to use my money to pay back your loan. You weren't going to use it to keep Carlisle afloat.
No. I was going to pay back Blackthorne in order to get him to float me a new loan and put that into Carlisle. It's a Scout's honor, I swear. But I want this company to succeed. I know what it means to you.
Meant to me.
It still means something to you. You're just afraid to get burned again. But you can still have everything that you want. You can still have your business. You can have your life. You can have your independence away from your mother and your ex-husband, and I can help you do that.
Craig.
Just think about it. But don't take too long. This Anthony Blackthorne fellow isn't exactly a patient sort.
Hi, what'd you like? What can I get you?
Just club soda is fine for me.
Club soda. I thought you liked to have a good time.
Yes, I do. I don't need booze to do it. So you owe me a little dish for my readers. What brings you to Oakdale? Are you working on a deal? Thanks.
I'm always working on a deal. Come on. Sit down, I'll tell you all about it.
I have a better idea. You sit there and talk while I order room service, okay?
Forget room service. Come on. Hey. Come on over here and sit down. I'll tell you about my life story here. That's what you want, isn't it?
Well, Carly might actually get something out of this guy.
Yeah, soon, I hope. I don't like the idea of her being in there alone with him.
How did you become a big-time commodities trader practically overnight?
Anything's possible if you want it badly enough.
Did you have a mentor? Did somebody bankroll your seat on the exchange?
I had some help, yeah.
From who?
Whom? You really want to know?
Yeah, we really want to know. It's got to be the maid. Get rid of her? Thanks.
A seat on the exchange costs big bucks.
Yeah, money's easy to get if you know the right people.
And you know the right people?
That's Blackie's voice. You're spying on him?
Why don't we focus on you for a while? All night if you like.
Hey, slow down. What's the rush?
Hey, I'm not a slow down kind of guy. I see something I want, I go for it. I thought you were the same way.
I am. But I do like to enjoy the moment.
Oh, trust me. You will enjoy it.
I need a refill.
Honey, what you need is me. So, don't worry. I'm not gonna rush you. What's this? A new trend in lingerie?
Hey, no! It's a recording device.
No, really?
Yes, really. I was recording our interview.
Ever hear of a digital recorder?
Yes, and I have one. I prefer that. I'm sorry. I should have told you.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you should have told me, like how close you still are to your ex, the cop.
You think that?
You a cop too?
No. I just wanted to record you for my blog.
No badge, no court order. Oh, my lawyer's gonna have a field day with this. And forget about that. Why do I need to pay my lawyer when I can just deal with you right now?
You're recording Blackie? Why? Why? What's he done?
Janet, I thought I told you to go back to the farm.
Wait a minute. This isn't even official. It's personal, isn't it? How dare you?
Jack, we've lost signal. Damn it. Stay put.
Hey, honey. Glorious day out, isn't it? Have you had lunch?
Mother, I need to ask you a question, and I want you to be completely honest with me.
That sounds ominous.
Did you bring Sierra and Lucy back to Oakdale to help keep Craig away from me?
Yes, I did, and I'm not going to apologize.
I must be doing something seriously wrong.
You must be doing something seriously wrong?
You, Holden, Craig, you all think you know what's best for me.
Well, Holden and I do. Craig's just taking care of Craig.
You know what? I try to be strong. I try to make the right decisions. But everything I do just backfires.
What are you talking about?
Well, I thought Carlisle was going to be a huge success. I mean, it started out so well.
Well, Craig's responsible for that catastrophe.
No, Craig wanted it to be a success, too. We were both duped.
He has bad karma. Everything he touches goes south.
No, I think I'm the one with the bad karma.
Darling, don't be so hard on yourself, will Lily.
How can I not be?
Well, admittedly, you've had some defeats of late, but there's a common theme in all of that if you examine it. The man who truly understands you, the man who puts you first in his life. You need him.
Mother, please.
Okay, I'm not going to mention him. I'm not going any further. But I hope you understand that your life won't really be right again until you get Nolan back in your arms.
Why is it that every time I see you, you're causing trouble?
It was a misunderstanding.
We don't owe him any explanations.
Yes, you do, if you want to keep working here.
Dad!
Okay, maybe I don't want to work here anymore. Maybe it's too aggravating.
Fine, pack up your tools and leave.
Fine, I'm out of here.
Parker!
Maybe I should leave too.
Neither of you is going anywhere. My dad made his point, and you guys got the message. So?
So what?
So can everyone just chill out now?
Gabriel, stop. Come here. You're not fired. Listen, I don't like what you did, but I'm not mad at you. It's your father that I'm mad at.
Craig?
Yeah.
What did he do now?
Well, he got Lily involved in this bogus business deal, and he wouldn't own up to it. When I left, Craig was proclaiming his innocence, and hopefully Lily won't believe him.
I have to go.
Wait, I'll come with you.
Bad day, Mr. Montgomery?
The pits.
And it can only go up from here, right?
Not if I end up dead.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I need to talk to you.
Gabriel, I told you to stay away from me.
I know what you said.
Then go.
I also know that you invested in a factory in France that didn't exist and you lost a lot of money, right?
How do you know this? Did Blackthorn threaten you?
Who?
The man that's after me.
No, it's not a man who's after you, Craig. Okay, it's Lucinda Walsh.
You tried to set me up. You've been a bad girl. It's time to teach you a lesson.
Blackthorn!
Get off her. Did he hurt you?
No, but he threatened to.
Says who?
Says me, you creep!
Did you get that on tape? I didn't think so. Hey, how about you, detective? You want your wire back? Huh? I'll trade you the wire for a search warrant. Or don't you have that either? Those are hard to get when you don't have probable cause.
I got plenty of cause,
Oh,
believe me.
this is harassment. Pure and simple. I'm a target because of my heritage.
No, give me a break. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, is it? Janet, come on. You know what I'm talking about here?
Janet, I told you to stay put.
What is wrong with you people? What has Blackie ever done except be my friend?
What were you and Gabriel fighting about?
Nothing. He just pushes my buttons sometimes.
I know the feeling.
You and Craig?
Yeah, but I shouldn't have taken it out on Gabriel. Liberty, do me a favor. If you see Gabriel, will you tell him that I'm sorry? When he left here, he was pretty upset.
Not because of you. It was about something else. I have to make a call, so I will see you later. Let's get out of here. You want to go swimming?
Actually, there's something I need to take care of.
Maybe you can still catch up to her.
It's not what you think.
So, want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
What's going on between you and Parker?
Lucinda hating me is nothing new. She's been out to get me for years.
Okay, well, she purposely sabotaged you and Lily with this whole French perfume thing.
What makes you think that?
No, I don't think it, okay? I know it.
Because?
Because I overheard Lucinda on the phone talking to that French chick.
Francoise?
Right, Francoise. Lucinda told Francoise to hurry up with her part of the plan. She said that, yes, it was a shame that Lily was going to get hurt on the way, but it was worth it to watch you get ruined.
She said that? You're sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
When was this?
About a week or two ago.
And you're just coming to me now?
Yeah, I didn't know what to make of it then, but I talked to Lucy and Sierra, and they told me that I had to tell you. So I tried to this morning.
In the lobby, and I blew you off. Gabriel, I didn't want to send you away.
Really? Because you could have fooled me.
I wanted to keep you safe.
From what?
I've gotten myself into hot water with this guy I borrowed money from. Turns out he's a pretty bad guy, and he's connected. That's why I wanted to put some distance between myself and you and Johnny, just for a while. It means a lot to me that you came to me with this, Gabriel.
Well, I did it because Liberty told me it was right. Right, and I care about Johnny, not because of you.
All right, fair enough. You care about Lily, though, don't you?
Why?
Something I need you to do.
You have been through so much recently.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could just go to sleep for a couple days, and when I wake up, all my answers would be solved.
That's a marvelous idea.
You want me to just crawl under the covers and hide?
Of course not. Avalon Castle.
You mean the spa?
Yes. It's been refurbished. It's supposed to be fabulous. Why don't we go there?
Us? As in you and me together?
Well, why not? We could be pampered and et cetera, and then we'd be wonderfully relaxed.
Ah, that sounds fantastic.
We might even try a little bit of bonding, mother and daughter.
How about we go as friends? If we go as mother and daughter, you might be compelled to give me some more advice that I really don't want.
Touché. Oh, honey. I'd love to be your friend.
And I would love to get away. And maybe after a few days, I will have all those answers.
All right, I'll put Genevieve on it. Can I say something quickly first, as a mother and a friend?
Go ahead.
I love you. I love you. And all I ever really wanted was for you to be happy.
Come here.
Oh.
Did you call Gabriel?
I was going to, but I figured I shouldn't interfere. Just let him do what he needs to do.
Which is?
Long story.
You know, it's really pretty here. In a month, the leaves will start turning, and before you know it, summer will be gone.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
Not even us. I mean, I thought we would when we first met.
I mean, when you nearly ran me over with your skateboard.
You mean when you cut me off? Yes. And you know what? That was probably the best day of my life. Actually, it'd be the second best because the first best would be the day when you said those two incredible words to me. Intermission.
I couldn't have done it without you.
So, you really care about Gabriel?
He doesn't always make it easy, but there is something about him.
Yeah.
What about you and Faith?
She's a kid.
Like I said, what about Faith?
She has a lot of energy.
You think?
Yes, I am never bored when I'm around her, that is for sure.
Well, that's good. You could use a little shaking up, you know?
So. Are you gonna ask the question, or do you want me to?
What question?
You know the question. All this talk about other people, where does that leave us?
Janet, I know you still think of this guy as your harmless childhood friend, but trust me, that is not the case. The guy's a loan shark.
And you know this how?
Because he lent Craig some money, and now he's leaning on him to pay it up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did Craig file a complaint?
I just know, all right? Listen to this guy, it's a fairy tale.
No, you personally sabotaged Craig. In the process, my business with Lily was destroyed, and I want to know why.
Huh? You're speaking gibberish.
Listen, what have you got on him? And I want proof. I want concrete proof. What are you accusing him of?
Janet, I just need you to believe me. That's all.
I don't believe you. And you! How could you go through this?
This is really none of your business.
The hell it isn't. He is my friend.
Okay, take it easy, all right? I don't want the baby to get...
Like you're some caring guy. 2 minutes ago, you were threatening me.
This is no longer amusing. Get the hell out of my room now, or I'll call my attorney. All right, buddy. Suit yourself.
No, Jack, you know what? He's not worth it, okay?
Janet.
I'm staying.
She can take care of herself.
waiting for you.
If this is more about me buying your stock at Worldwide.
I think once you hear what I have to say, you'll reconsider.
Craig, I don't care about sinking my mother or getting into a power play with her.
Even if she did something that was so unbelievably cruel,
She hasn't.
she's the one who sabotaged Carlisle.
What? What are you talking about?
She pointed Francoise in your direction. She knew the French factory was a scam and that we'd lose everything.
No, I mean, she knew that Francoise wasn't trustworthy, but that is a far cry from...
She knew I was your silent partner from the beginning. The whole thing was to bleed me dry, to bring me down. You were collateral damage.
Craig, my mother has done a lot of terrible things in her life, but to accuse her of purposely setting out to hurt...
I have proof, Lily.
Oh, well, I want to see it.
Tell her what you told me.
Hi, dear.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey.
Holden, I bring tidings of great joy. Craig is soon going to be completely ousted from Worldwide and completely out of Lily's life.
Somehow I doubt that.
I know it.
How?
Because I got the inside scoop. Now, since you and Molly...
oh, come on. If you're going to start trashing
No,
Molly...
no. I wasn't even going to mention Molly. All I want to say is that now both you and Lily are free agents.
Yeah, free agents. With a lot of baggage.
Lily and I are going to spend a few days at the spa at Avalon Castle. That is a very pretty place, very romantic. She will be rested. And she would be very happy to see you. Should you happen to appear? Not that I'm telling you what to do.
You're positive about this, Gabriel?
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna take off now.
I'll see you soon. I'm sorry, Lily. I'm sorry for what Lucinda's done, and I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
How could you do this to me?
I guess as much as she loves you, she hates me more.
She knew how much this company meant to me.
Blackthorn called your mother right when I was meeting with her and Dusty about buying into Worldwide. She didn't take the call, but she let me know that he was anxious about buying into Worldwide too.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's what put Blackthorn on my radar as an investor. So stupid. This was so easy. He gave me the money with virtually no questions. And then he started leaning on me right after I found out that we'd been duped. Suddenly he wanted payment.
What are you thinking, Craig?
Your mother and Blackthorn must be working together. She doesn't want me destitute. She wants me dead.
That's it. I am buying your Worldwide stock. Every last share.
Parker, you know I will always care about you.
I'll always care about you.
We've both been through a lot this past year, and I don't really want to go backwards.
Neither do I.
But going forward, I would really, really like us to
be friends. And only friends.
You feel the same way?
Yes. Good friends. Like, best friends forever.
Deal.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, stay. I was just leaving.
Did you talk to Craig?
Yeah, I told him that Lucinda set him up. And then we went over to Lily's and told her together.
Gabriel, that's huge. I'm so proud of you.
Craig still bugs the hell out of me.
Just remember, you only get one father. And you're lucky you still have yours.
I'm lucky that I have you.
Look, you can You can leave if you want.
Why? Why would I?
According to your ex, I'm a criminal, a bad guy. You shouldn't be left alone with me.
Oh, please. I'm not afraid of you. I'm mad at them. Jack and Dusty, and now even Carly's in on it. They think you're up to something, and it's ridiculous, and it's all my fault, and I'm
how's it
sorry.
your fault?
Because they are way overprotective. They don't think I can take care of myself. They think I'm some helpless little pregnant lady. They're trying to tell me where to live, who I can be friends with.
You know, first of all, they didn't tell you anything just now. You told them. Yeah. I like the way you stuck up for me. Means a lot.
Well, that couldn't have gone worse. Not only is Blackthorn onto us, but Janet's defending him.
Wasn't a total loss.
Name one thing that went well.
This. I got it from Blackthorn.
How?
I swiped it.
Carly, that's illegal. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say.
Oh, I like this new flexible Jack Snyder.
Let's see what we got in here. We've got some business cards. And this.
St. Carmelo. Never heard of St. Carmelo.
I'll run it through the system, see what I come up with.
I'll look it up online.
Great idea. I want you to stick to the computer and the phones from now on. No more field work for you.
Hey, I was doing a really good job, Jack. Janet is the one who messed it up.
You're not going to give up on this, are you?
We are not going to give up.
On the next As the World Turns.
Barbara!
The only reason we're still alive is because she needed us. But now that you've given her access to the money,
we're dead.
You got a hotel room, so I could give you a couple shots?
Whatever it takes.
What are you doing?
You're dating somebody who's cheating on you.